the infamous vajayjay slip.
Yeah.
Let's address it. Let's address the elephant. Come on, we know you want to address it for a black time. Think about when it happened. It happened on a weekend when another person's song was supposed to come out.
It's all a goddamn conspiracy.
Think about it.
Think about
it.
No, but I wasn't connecting that. No.
Connect that. Yeah. Remember that weekend is supposed to be about them.
Yeah.
And then here comes Tifa's vagina.
They really.
Surprise! Jump in my fat long shot. Left them bitches in a pile of dust. We never come last and we come first. Wine to the beat.
That you said, Tifa. Yo, people come. That show me up. Yo, people come back to the Fixes Boy now here with Ari. And we have a bright sparks at the building. Before we get to that, we have to say big ups to our sponsors. Churchill Natural Products. Push past your limits and perform at your best. You don't know, say you can follow them on Instagram at Churchill_natural_products. Remind them for all the things that you lack, take Churchill and straighten up that back. Just forward that back.
That was good, bro. That was good.
We just forwarded that. Order DEM. That's Churchill Natural Products. Pure natural you. There we go. As I said, people have a bright sparks at the building.
Right?
Fresh off our
their
school
win.
Challenge squeeze win. Tifa in the building, you know. There we go.
Hello.
How
Bright
nervous
sparks.
were you?
You know, some of them are nervous. We had a strategy, actually.
What was the strategy?
Some of them, if you see me post a video where we did all of us was in the green room, both influencers and artists.
Mm-hmm.
So we were discussing topics, like going through things, whatever. So most naturally, them are going to feel like I'm me a lead. But then, remember say, Chris is Jago. Remember say, Runkus is champion. Savannah go on good school too.
Up Westman, from Westman?
Yeah. One of them bashment school Savannah go. But
let's look it up.
it was always Runkus's dream
To be on school challenge quiz?
quiz.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So it was just like, let us learn, but we had that strategy because we know that people are going to be looking at, you know what I mean?
So which one on the dancer?
Yeah, we have a strategy and it work.
Can you imagine?
And for the people that must see the two little clips on social media and I say, me never answer nothing.
Yeah.
I did answer questions.
No. Tifa, I saw a good amount that look like it's silent for you was part for you.
Yeah?
It looked like it never really answer that much question for you.
No, because as myself, we have a strategy.
So what was the topic them give you?
I was the throw off. Nothing. Just the thing around anyone we could have pressed an answer though. The last round.
Like, yeah.
Anyone we could have, but
You just have you there for distract the other team.
pretty much.
Gotta act the distracted for
Pretty much.
How much notice them give you? It's like a week
It
before?
wasn't even that last time. We never really did a study. It's just like when we come, like we did ask like what were the topics, etc., you know what I mean? But Chris and Runkus were shooting because, as I say, it was always Runkus' dream to do thing. And then remember, Chris's daughter won school challenge quiz.
The junior one.
The junior one,
Yes.
you know what I mean? So it's like, as a daddy, like, and your daughter win, like, so we just met them to them team.
That's how I would do it. Men lead.
So I'm going to answer a question them too. I'm going to answer a couple too. The facts of the matter is we won.
I know people drive for, yeah, man, she love top boy, she have degree, or she go hold man and look there, she dance.
Half of them people, they could spell dance. If Valiant never talk about it.
Let's not do that again, people. Let's not do that again.
Sorry. I don't business. At this point, it's a new day.
Let's not do it again.
The fact of the matter is we won.
Yeah.
So what I mean, you can't expect if you have 4 people on the team, you're not gonna expect I got thing. Because remember, if you answer wrong. Because remember, even Savannah at one point press the buzzer before the time and them never give her the point. If you answer wrong or you're too jumpy, you're gonna lose marks.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
if you answer wrong, you lose. So
well, I know the answer wrong thing, you deduct 2 points, but even
and
before,
not only that, but if you notice, we were huddling also to discuss the thing, and then one of them, all we couldn't did ball out the answer together.
Yeah.
So come on now, people, whatever.
You won.
The fact of the matter is what they're on the winning team.
Yes. What do you think the conversation would have been if you guys lost? So
pretty much, I mean, yeah, they're just so done. Pretty much the same thing.
No, couldn't they lose the influencer still? Couldn't.
Why not?
Nah, man, it couldn't lose.
I mean, couple of them, there's a Campionites on their team also. There's a Women on their team also. Like,
yeah.
But from me see them show Maradona and none of them never know. Them deserve it.
no, that
egregious.
Somebody was like, but I'm 20, and I'm like,
come on, no.
Not an excuse.
No, not an
and it was a
excuse.
boy that said that. So I'm like,
Yeah, 2 youth on them side. And they never know who Maradona.
Well, they're not footballers.
At the end of the day, guess what? I think it was fun and it was something different.
Yeah.
And it was game changing and it's something out of the norm that people enjoy and for look forward to.
Well, people that say like, why TVJ never promote it more? And
yeah, for real. I like on social media where I say, this happening. But because I'm not in high school anymore. So I'm not business with school challenge.
I mean, I repeats and I can watch it on YouTube after.
Well,
like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just like something for just entertain the crowd and entertain the audience. And yeah.
Well, congrats on that too.
My side win.
Somebody did call me and say, them would need for the podcasters versus broadcasters. I said, all right.
Not do that.
That would be a thing.
I don't think we come
We don't have a four already.
I don't think we come my feet.
Other than certain mathematical things, it was mostly like general knowledge and everything. You know? And even if they asked scientific questions, I mean, certain things you know, like, you know where the smallest bones are in the body, you know what? Certain things is...
I tell you, I'd flop on the maths question. I'd get it, but I'd probably take too long and then buzz are gone and then thing, time up.
Well, no,
Otherwise,
that never look
I
for me.
answer most of the question and what we did see.
I didn't know. Yeah.
But I mean, it was all in good fun and, you know, something good for we talk about and look forward to again. Like, you know, if them are going to do it again.
Yeah, would you be a part of it again?
Of course. It was totally fun.
Well, if you big up on your song, say yes.
Give thanks.
You know what I mean?
So I'm excited about the track. You know, anything you do have glitches or have whatever, but I mean, people are loving this track. They said it's the quickest they've ever playlisted this song on like major radio stations because it's on over 30 radio stations have playlisted it from BBC to Hot 97. So I guess because them you know, people have been having a conversation about dancehall and craving the dancehall. You know what I mean? When you see people like when you see people like TMZ say come and just be on the panel, you know what I mean? I posted that today and Source Magazine I showed it out. All hiphop.com, like I've come in over like 40 different major hip hop publications, you know what I mean? Nobody else now do that right now. So it's a joy, you know what I mean?
So when you first heard the rhythm, I mean, you know, it kind of take you back to that old time.
It did because when the original rhythm came out, I was in as a kid, you know what I mean? And the first thing from your ear, it's you got me and them not grow. That's the first thing where you got in your head. And I was just like, whoa, because if you listen to it, it's have like a little R&B riffy night. Also, me and my brother went to the studio. That was actually the first day I met Kemar McGregor. Went to the studio, he played it.
The first time you meet him?
The first time me and meet Kemar McGregor when that was actually the meeting day. You know what I mean?
So you seen it before?
No.
Oh, so
he reached out. He was like, "You want to do some work?" And I was just like, "Sure." You know what I mean? And I was just like, my brother came and said, "Oh boy, man, I know that man, I know." So there you go. We went to his studio, and it was just from that day forward, it was just a vibe. Like we recorded like so many songs. This was actually the first day when I met Kemar. This was the first song that like me, him, and my brother was just like, "Look at my brother dancehall man too." You know what I mean? So it's like this. The idea came. Come and say the girl them want walk out. As usual, me as a champion for the woman them. Me I say the girl them want walk out. Other than body parts and cock up this and cock up that. There's other things to walk out to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what Sayes is about. And then me I say, you know, say the woman them a go hard in the 2020s. Like even though them cuss and I say, oh, woman love sex, man for money. But even if them do so, a woman first I say, all right, then I go sell some ear, I go open a business, I go do this. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to celebrate that you say yes. The girl can't lick your name up because you have your things. You know what you do. You have your ambition. You understand? One of them walk out. Yeah, look at me. They are good as songs. So we wrote.
Which you are known for. Yeah.
We literally I met him. The idea came and we wrote and recorded the song the same night. And it's funny because this wasn't supposed to be the first single.
Oh, you say multiple songs.
This year we did multiple songs. We were going to choose 2 other songs. And then we did an action like listening, myself, me, him, and the team. And we're like, yo, but this, I mean, I came out the first song this or ever. And the rest is history.
It's like one of those throwback rhythms, and there's a conversation of like, you know, what's been missing in dancehall. So it's just riding the wave. We've had the big bouncer name, and you know, Russian coming with the his revamp.
His revamp of his rhythm. And then that nice come revamp film rhythm.
Right. So it's like continuing the wave of bringing back.
So,
like a throwback.
And then I guess what too? Me the have to do good because it's Dave Kelly rhythm. The original rhythm is a Dave Kelly. Like, not many people can say they are recorded. 7 apart from the 90s and 1 and 2 people I might work with now. Not many of people like from me and coming up can say they have worked with the Dave Kelly. You know what I mean? Dave Kelly is royalty. So I just had to show out. Like, maybe that for just go back into that whole vibe there. And because the people that miss it and the people that need it. Nothing wrong with Wagwan and you know. Yeah. You understand? You can tell a younger person what to sing about or what topics to sing about because their reality versus the reality in the 90s is two different. They lived through Corona. You know what I mean? The people like
true.
Them thing is shopping and whatever. Like them, they're
the 90s lived through Civil War.
They're living that life. However, again, we still have to stick to the core principles. You know what I mean? Soca not trying to be something that they're not. They're just soca. You understand where I come from? So we just need to strike a balance between Wagwan, you know, and the core principles of drum and bass. Because that is what, at the end of the day, guess what? You wanna fly on the know, wanna go far and you go into the clubs. What do they play?
Old time dance.
The 90s, them, you're gonna hear Sean Paul, you're gonna hear Shaggy, you're gonna hear Vegas, you're gonna hear Beanie Man, you're gonna hear, if anything, you're gonna hear Sim Simma.
That's true.
It just revamp.
Just give me the. Those are the songs that you're going to hear. Sadly enough, that is what they expect of us. That is what the world has come to love of us. So, what do you think is going to happen?
Speaking of showing out, Tifa, it look like you got out with the promo. You been got out with the promo of that single, yeah. Like with the pictures and the photo shoot and the skinny note and the.
I didn't know your leg could have gone up so far.
The leak labias.
You know what? You know what?
Figures of speech.
You know what? All right, so the infamous Vajayjay slip.
Yeah.
Let's address it. Let's address the elephant. Come on, we know you want to address it for a long time. So that photo shoot, right, was actually the photo shoot for Say Yes.
I figured.
That's why the reading was playing in the background. Now I posted like 3 or 4 different pictures, 3 or 4 different looks. So I say to the team, hey, to Kemar and you know the rest of the team, what you want? Like, what is the direction of the shoot? What you looking for? They're like, listen, we want wow factor. We're going to go all out with this song. We want, no, naturally me now as a dancer. Because for one thing Tifa going to do, Tifa going to live a bar.
All right.
How?
Tifa going to live a bar.
Tifa flexible. Jeans, Tifa.
Come on. One thing Tifa going to do. Tifa going to live a bar foot. You understand?
That's a thumbnail right there.
But the thing about it is, I'm like, okay then, so they want wow factor. Naturally now, remember, you know, I'm family trained singing, dancing and acting. I'm going to experiment. I'm like, okay then, should I do some extensions? You know what I mean? Them want wow factor. Them never say go, they go skin out, but them want wow factor. So I'm, remember, you know, that's not the only set of poses that you see, because if you see the actual picture that was chosen is me in a glasses and me just stay so. But I am exploring. If you saw even the gold picture where I have in the blonde hair, is me again doing extensions on the floor. It's ballet. I'm literally doing ballet poses in all of this. Now, I have a fishnet stocking.
Yeah.
I have a panty.
Yeah.
I'm having a bodysuit. Me not things like that. And I like me take it and say, I go wait and put it on the scale to see.
Wow.
You understand?
You ever think of doing that before?
What?
Maybe. Since it has occurred, me not think so again when me lift up my foot, so I remember I have a stocking.
Javi does arrive in time for your show, yeah.
I have a panty. I have a bodysuit. Me not think so I remember if you notice enough. The only other thing me worry about is my hand right here. My hand is here. Black, I think say it a black it. And then my other hand is here. Mind you know, the photographer is there. My jewelry friend is there. The photographer's assistant is there, which is taking the behind the scenes. I leave the shoot, throw everything in the group, the management group. throw everything in the group. I'm like, hey guys, this is what happened today. Let me know what you need to attach the song to, what you understand, what we're going with, whatever. Them said, this looks good. And we kept it moving.
So who said
Wait, no? May I get to that part then? No, none we never realized.
Yeah, because I didn't.
Because look here, thank you. Because as a woman, talk truth. When you take a picture, the first place you're looking is your face.
Yeah.
And the second place
Your
you're looking
belly.
is your belly. And thank you. To see if you look good. You not think so. I've always heard I was PHAT, but me not think so. I said wagga weird.
Wow.
You understand? Me now look this up. Guess what happened now? Wait, no. Me now decide say here I go on. I need to start dating again. Somebody asked me on a date. Go on a date with the guy. Post a picture.
No way. The same day?
No, this is the day after I went on a date. So I post a picture the day after going on a date with the gentleman. He zooms in and screenshots it and is like, jokingly says, why are you advertising my stuff? And I'm like, what is this? And he's like, what you mean? And I'm like, what is this that you're saying? He's like, yo, doesn't it look familiar to you? Like, by this time.
So wait there. It is screenshot it. I like the show.
Him zoom in.
Oh, so you didn't even see yourself. Him just show you.
Yeah, him zoom in. And
wow.
You know, by the time me run go over social media, I said, G's and P's. It done gone viral already. What am I gonna do?
Damn.
Even if me did take it down, everybody have it already.
Screenshot it. Tifa
showing
her for JJ.
Listen, it's I just want to come after this. I'm gonna show you the WhatsApp group. When me say to them, say, listen.
Think you say I show the picture.
No. When me say to them, say, yo. No, me say to them, say, no, they never see this.
I guess everybody was focusing on the face.
Yeah, they never see this. And they must say, yo, you know, say, since a while ago, a couple people I say, you know, sister Tifa front out her door.
Wow. You know, like, to be honest, me never noticed.
I didn't see
notice like the foot.
The foot. I mean, I said, Tifa foot go up so high.
Yeah, I'm like, Tifa definitely want to prove, say, yeah, I like them flex. All right, Tifa, okay. You know what I mean? So, like, me never
always a kick another them something. Always a kick another them something there. Like, if me get a big opportunity like this, where they must say, literally, they must say, Tifa, we are push back out in the world, we are pull out all the stops. One thing me go do the 6 Instagram body poses. No, never no pose. What me go do?
You forget
right?
duck clips.
And duck clips.
Yeah.
What me go do? Me not make the best of my talk truth. Me not make the best of my opportunity.
Well, I mean, were they all happy for it? The management, they're like, well.
Yeah, they was just like, yo. It was a big running joke because it's not like when you could see the actual entire vagina. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it was like a big running joke, and then it like on social media at first it got mixed reviews because of course you know the man them are gonna love it. Of course you know the promo girl them they say, oh, your era has passed. You're so old. You don't need to be doing this. And then it got even more viral when Pretti Don took it up. And I was just like,
did she want to
show on
what? Do things with it.
I don't know.
I never remember what she did say.
I don't remember what she said. I should have big it up and I say it look like me not use it. And it's me. I am literally the first person to laugh at myself. So when me see
and like, according to reports, you're right. When me reports by you give us about
I mean it clean, yes. What am I say?
It should not use. Barely use. Female driven.
When me live art, I go art, you see it live?
Yeah.
Y'all clean and y'all fat, sing about it in a song.
And you were talking the truth.
Do you take the screenshot in again to test that out?
No.
Okay. Damn.
Did that ruin it?
Damn.
No.
Oh.
No, okay.
No,
is it not? Is he off the table? Cause him saying no. What you say? Wait.
Me not say nothing.
Wait. What are you saying? No, so him never did. But I was like, I'm asking, is it because he sent you?
No, I mean, we're cool, but me just right now I just work. I don't have enough time for like sleep.
Because since the song dropped, you've been in promo.
Yeah, I've been like, you know what I mean?
Promo.
I literally go do something in Hard Rock in the Guitar Hotel. And then I'm back here because there's something big that they're planning back here, and then I literally go back to the States to do my promo run on all of the stations and whatever.
That take it up.
Me just really, really, really.
You said that the management, like you get back the management and them again another run. You just said that a while ago.
Yeah.
So what you mean by that? Is it that you've got new management, but what you mean another run? Like
when I say another run, it's like when I say another run in there, I mean like this team now is just Cameron McGregor, Tara, Jan, the whole team. This team now, them just mean they're like, listen, you're too talented. You for them much farther than way you reach, and they're to me is like them just I say listen, them now rest till them put me at a place where them feel comfortable. Say I this me for them. There is a lot of material and we're still recording. There are a lot of things that are gonna happen before even the month done. There is a super major collab to come.
Wow, that look like it's a major one.
Say, listen, Cameron McGregor mean business, not only with me, but even because the rhythm is a juggling, you know.
Yeah.
Cameron McGregor mean business with this whole recoup rhythm, and I am happy to have him and, you know, my whole team as they are just Team Tifa and they're pushing Team Tifa, and it's just, yeah. God is good.
Is that the reason why certain messaging I've been seeing out there said Tifa hailed as new superstar queen of dancehall?
The people them never did write that. If you go up on my page,
they didn't feel like how
yeah,
they put this out.
they did that whole
time,
thing.
yeah.
Some people would have did them do that. Them change the heading for clicks.
Yeah.
And the people them never did write that at all.
Because you got under that day Queen.
Correct.
Yeah.
That was basically them saying you are
Yeah, you've earned your
a superstar queen.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm a superstar. Like,
and you've definitely earned your years in. You've
that's
earned
basically
the
what
award.
they've
You've been in
saying,
it for
like,
years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Them never say me a superstar queen, up dancer. Like, nobody never say so. But big up to Kaboom for carrying that.
We sure you never mind it too bad.
No, but you know what it is? I don't even get mad about certain things.
Right.
As I say, I know certain tricks and certain things are playing in the business, one. And two, whether I good or bad, them are gonna come over my page, come check. Like, people don't even understand that they're giving me all of this free promotion. My insights are insane right now.
Oh, so they don't follow, but they come on the page. That's what you're saying?
Check,
no, but
yeah, no, the
let's
insights.
say for example, on a post something over the fix. Usually somebody gonna say, but mad. And then them go over the person page for see what going over there. So, you know what I mean? So I don't really take it personally anymore. I mean, I really, because at the end of the day, like it when everybody did a come down for me at that particular time, it kind of did clot me away. But then when I finally got back on stage and realized, okay, these people are singing my songs word for word, and I keep saying, 70 negative comments is not 2.7 million people. 50 negative comments is not the world. That's just 50 people talking. You know what I mean? So I mean, I really paid no mind. Like, I mean, we were at the school tour last week, and then the say, literally, the people is a chorus.
Yeah.
It's like, me never leave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you would expect that this, even though they're teachers, they are a little bit younger.
Yeah.
So they might not know, you know, certain things already, and they're literally singing all of the songs word for word. Like, I've been blessed to the point where Jamaica people doesn't love me. So I can't really pay certain things for. It's just like even Nicki Minaj. Nobody gonna get more hate than Nicki Minaj.
True.
But she's on a sold out. Then where all of them hateful people that come from?
You know, we learn about social media.
What's your barbarian saying?
Not real.
Don't believe none of it.
Exactly.
The good, the bad, don't believe none of it.
Exactly.
That is where knowledge of self
because
comes
if
into.
them hate her so much, why them say is the first woman to ever full out Madison Square Garden. Then if the people them hate her, so she do it.
But we all know she have her barbs.
But that's
Rabid.
the same thing. But it is, and I spoke about it in a live, it's a whole heap of tricks at play. You understand? And that's just the business. In this business where fame and money is at risk, people are going to. Because remember, you know, and me, irrespective of what it go on, and me walk well fit.
Yeah.
And me walk well fit.
You sure you
And
won't
if you
run
look-
out? They
and
might
if
say
you-
you run
Yeah,
out.
the narrative say, he chose
He's run out.
And if you, exactly, that me hear that too. So them,
Run.
when people, the first time, like, when was this? Like,
2017,
I remember the
18.
2017, 18, and I remember when like I moved and I came back like a month after, and people are like, so what you do? I'm in the ear say, I said, what? But my family them there, like who for run me out or so. Like make it make sense. You know what I mean? So many narratives were pushed. Even with this Like even with labels, like labels came looking for me for writing camps. Labels were told that I had moved away and was working on my family. I was working on building a family. Like there are so many narratives and so many wickedness what happened.
You sure at no point did it put that outside?
Yeah, come on.
That's I was working on the only thing that was put out was that I was engaged and that never worked. I never said I'm married. Only no see no wedding picture. Only no see no belly. Only can go up on my Instagram right now.
Never seen a pregnant belly.
Never seen a pregnant.
And that's what I'm saying. Like none of it makes any sense. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
And then that's why you say like you're coming back now because there were definitely things that play.
I'm just at a point where mentally I am ready. I had to deal with a lot of things. You know what I mean? A lot of things went on behind the scenes. You don't know one and two things. A lot of things went on behind the scenes. I was dealing with a lot. I never did even deal with Dexter's death, my friend's death.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was dealing with a whole lot of things. And me just needed time for just balance back. Even when I came here last year, I was ready, but I never completely ready. I never assembled the right team. And I like know when I have the right set of people them around me way. You know what I mean? So you have to go through certain things, you have to go through certain movements, and you know how people stay. Them over there, so me over here, so me not really business with them. I do. Me just do what me I do. You know what I mean?
Speaking of Dexter, that is me forget to ask about last year. He did say they are going to sue Foota about it's about certain things. We even say about that situation.
But me, I just listen. I left it to time and God. Like me just leave everybody to time and God. Like if it's not a personal attack, yes, the attack was more so on me and me doing the particular show.
Yeah, the Pride show.
Yeah, me not pay that mind. Like me just me not space now. Me just we're good.
Yeah, happy.
If you're not attack me pan a level where me feel like, all right then, just like how the other day when I go up on my live and I talk, you know normally me not adjust things, but just laugh it off and give. Just like how the other day I go up on my live and I talk, I said what I had to say and I kept it moving. That's if nobody not step to me pan a level where I feel like my space is being threatened or my family is being threatened, I really don't care.
Was that splits up by the way, that whole Foota situation? Like it splits up?
I mean, I've seen him since.
Yeah.
In person, like for him?
Yes, I've worked on shows with him. I've seen him since. He has, said nice things about me since. When he posted in my stories, when I posted on my page, he has, acknowledged the fact that, she's a stalwart in the business, she's whatever. People have them opinions. How you feel today might not necessarily be the way you feel tomorrow. And him I do him, me I do me.
So you'd perform at another Pride event?
Them not do me nothing. From is
not
a group of people I know I rob and rape kids and kill people and I do like what you do in your bedroom is your business.
True.
And the fact of the matter is myself and even him, we live in we're back and forth. I live in America.
You see those things all
America
the time.
Is the land of the gays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You cannot escape it.
And you can't say none to them. Exactly.
I have gay friends. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, what I'm doing for them bedroom is for them problem. As I say, if it's not detrimental to me, if it's not harming me, if it's not messing up my money, if it's not hurting my family, it is no concern of mine.
You feel like if you were a male artist, you could have distance?
Probably.
For like said way.
As somebody that has been around the performing arts from a little bit, I don't like.
No. It's different as a woman.
I don't think so.
It is. I feel like
it is.
You can get to her with this type of talk in dancehall because you're a woman.
Yeah.
Like the backlash not gonna be as harsh if you are a man saying the things they might just say.
Okay, I guess we misinterpret the question. Yes, if I was a man in dancehall, yes.
Yeah.
But we live in a world now where you talk too hard, them grown young. Yeah, because I get take away the boycott shows, you like. and
that's power.
I come from this. Mine, we have our own culture,
Yes,
and we
do.
socialize certain way.
Yeah.
You understand? But at the same time, if you go to somebody else's land, you have to adhere to them rules and them regulations. You understand? It's just like you go to Dubai, you smoke weed every day, but you cannot smoke weed over there. You have to adhere to the people them rules and regulations.
I think that did make
Burna Boy
make him lose out on some millions.
And that's what I'm saying. So as I said, I just want to make music and be happy and make money, and it was always my dream to go Billboard, and I just want to go there. So that's all I really care about right now.
A particular chart?
Billboard Hot 100.
Okay.
Me not really business about the chatter, what people are say, or can I see some people that say, oh, her era has passed and she's too old now. And I'm like, but enough artists that are older than me. And then I tell them to leave. So what is it particularly about me? You know what I mean? A lot of what I said don't even make sense. You know what Beyonce older than me.
Tina Turner.
She died.
Beyonce,
No, but I'm just saying, when she get her number one
when she
song,
get her
she
people, she was in her
Yeah.
40s.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Me not in my 40s. And even if I was.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, Beyonce extend all the way.
Tifa.
Tifa, how you doing?
Beyonce extend and kick up and shake up all. And then I tell Beyonce if you retire, only take on the money and fly from Jamaica. Go all about go watch her concert. So how do me so? You see where it makes no sense? You see where a lot of the stuff makes absolutely no sense.
What you think is though? Why you think it is?
I think people are just offended by me because I have my legs. And it's as sad as it might sound.
Really?
Yeah, but no, a lot of
You
people. Mr. People, listen, alright, even school challenge quiz. Mr. People even tag me at Tifa and I cuss other people because I put them turn up and she still.
Wow.
Them like even up to now, and it's like people have to face them insecurities and them demons. A lot of people feel like, yo, she shouldn't have gotten what she got, or she shouldn't be where she is because I'm better than her, I'm a whole human, or I look better. What's about she? You know what I mean? And that's why right now it's sweet me for all like Nigel boy.
Right?
It's sweet me listen to me, my happy films are tale. It's sweet me for people like all Nigel boy. You know, and you will hear, as sad as it might be, you will hear the murmurs and you will see the comments, the dumb comments in the comments with people saying dumb things
About him?
Yeah, most of that him not blind. Can him?
I question
conspiracy. I question that still.
Most of that
he's blind.
I question
you can see people say things.
Yeah.
Lisa get it all the while. From even before our scandal. I mean, a fat girl I go. But she sings some good song, and when they're in the car and house or the party, on a rock out to it. Remember, I know. I'm big up to Shelly Curran. Anyway, she did. Miss Tea Time. Because she really catapulted this whole corporate thing. You have to remember now, when it's not like people never did get endorsements before me, but when me come to change the game, I commercialized dancehall to some extent. And I was sitting on a, what you call it now, somewhat of a corporate empire. One of the time, them like 6 endorsement me one having one time.
It was Digicel.
One time. Digicel,
Mini
Bigger,
Cooper,
Mini BMW.
Yeah.
What the airline name will stop flying now? Fly Jamaica me have. I was signed to Diageo. At the time it was Nova's Red Stripe.
Yes.
I was signed to them. Quite a few brands.
Yeah.
There were
But
quite
Tifa
a
was
few,
the bigger one. Yeah.
There were quite a few brands, and a lot of people feel like I was sitting on this empire, and if me sit on it, then them can't get corporates.
And it's because they don't feel like you deserve it.
Or them feel like me did it too long and somebody else need to get it.
You're still good with corporate, right?
I'm fine with them.
Yeah.
I work with them all the time. You know what I mean? And it's and maybe it was time to move on. You know what I mean? But it how it was done for say, our time up now, take this, I take that one here. You know what I mean? Like make a push her outside. How it was done. You know what I mean? It is a great feat to even have an endorsement, much less. I was a digital for probably 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, you were for a long time.
For a long time. You know what I mean?
You and Kitty.
And nothing
both,
wrong. There's nothing wrong with having somebody else there, but it's how you go about doing it.
Whereas like to drag you down in the process.
I think that was what was, because I'm like, it's a disrespect for me. You know what I mean? Irrespective of what this group of people might want, like, give me my respect. I work for this. You understand? Nobody never put me in a it. It wasn't no links to put me in a it.
Yeah. You felt you had to work doubly hard? Like, work double hard for what you got?
Of course, because at that time, remember, you know, at the time, and everybody thought that, oh, is this like uptown, light skin. That was a remark.
Yeah.
Go along dark skin when I did dance and them supposed to put a light skin uptown handicapped girl on a billboard.
Jesus Christ.
I've been through that.
Handicapped?
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? So a lot of people weren't happy about it. Like,
seriously, handicapped? Like,
yeah. There were times when even with publicists, many because them can't put it up on billboard, you must can do something for me. So like those conversations happened. You know what I mean? And you live through it, and because, you know, you're with certain consultancies or you're with certain entertainment people, they will tell you don't answer, which is true. At the time, I mess up my money.
I mean, social media wasn't even that big a thing then.
Remember, I had like a drag down on Twitter with somebody, and then them hack my Twitter page. But
like real hack?
Yeah, like I don't have that page anymore. The page that I have now is not the original page.
So what was the back and forth with on Twitter?
I remember. It was a long time ago. It was some craziness, but you got treats. You know what I mean? And we just think it unfair. I feel like if the way me stay, like you guys have been able to experience bits and pieces of me. The way me stay, if them come to me and say, yo, help me with this. He's a good writer. When I do it, I know people write final. I know people me sign NDA and can't talk, and I me write a song, and I collect my publishing.
Just to have a question in mind, I say, you da write for Shens, yeah?
I don't know. I don't know at this point. But me not speak, me can't complain now. You know what I mean? There are so many wonderful things that are happening and that are about to happen. Like when you think about, like, bro, my song playlisted
overseas.
All of the majors, basically most of the major stations them in North America and UK.
I think you should focus on the good things.
Thank you.
Because I feel like you, if you ever come off as being complaining, like at them time the people are quick for turn.
Yeah.
Them never turn.
But them turn.
Yeah, that's why I said them never turn. What's your complaint for? Look when she have the bag of this and the bag of that.
That's why I say I don't. Gratitude. Like when I'm talk, other than the day when I address them, because some other little things happen behind the scenes. When them talk, like most of the time them talk or them backlash, or even with the thing, the picture where they in a question and say, well, she's this and she's that and whether me no business, they think me care.
Alright, so what happened behind the scenes where you're sure did happen? That was trying to
tell you the honest truth.
The legs up on there.
To tell you the honest truth, me never want to judge it up now, because as I tell you,
Yeah.
life nice, but they on TMZ live today, them actual live program, what come on Fox, not other dancehall person, never on TMZ live. You know,
you're discussing about
as a panelist, pan them live program in front of millions of people on Fox. Me not no time for dwell on that. Me get over that. Me take my L, and me not have nothing to prove now. Me not going to prove to nobody now. I have nothing to prove to nobody now. Them can't say anything them want. Them can't say she's not talented. Me all I want. Them can't say anything. And even if you think I'm not, it doesn't matter.
You should not carry any more weight, Tifa, because you'll lose all that. So.
It doesn't matter at this point. Big up to Daikal.
I was about to ask, are you still on it? I'll be still with him.
I just maintain no.
Okay.
It was hard, but it was good. Well, it never hard. You just have to take an injection every week. I say you eat certain things. It's hard when you come to Jamaica, you want KFC and like all Eastern, you want bun.
Yeah. How did they gather you for the panel though?
You know what? They reached out to Kemar. And they were, as I said, remember, as I said, I'm coming out over like probably 40 publication source. So my name is like buzzing.
The source was a good look too.
Yeah. So my name, all hip hop, all of those big like publications, like my name is kind of like buzzing in the circles. You know what I mean? So they asked me to come on, and I did.
Okay.
Look up to Cameron McGregor for that. He organized this whole thing, you know what I mean?
So is it something that you are considering, like, is it something that you would do?
You might see me again, yes.
Okay. And it's just to talk about other things that's happening in the overseas space,
basically,
really.
I'd just be like a co-host or, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know them do that. Like, them have people like, it's like calling or weighing and everything that you give a update.
Your opinion on the hot topics.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
So what's you have in store, Tifa, what you can talk about? Look like you keep that collab there close to your chest.
Listen, when I leave here, we're gonna do, again, it's a lot of firsts this year. The first reggae dancehall party inside a Hard Rock Guitar Seminole Hotel. Your host, Tifa, with the Visions Band, Voice of the Caribbean radio station. Mikey Mike, they'll be broadcasting live. I'll be hosting, performing. So that's a good look. That's another Jamaica first. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about that. The Guitar Hotel, Hard Rock Hotel is like an American staple.
Yeah.
So that's good. With on Sashi.
Not.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
never see her launch. You
pretty.
there?
I was there.
We come late. We
was-
were very much late.
No, I was actually there before, like right before everybody like them give a speech. I even gave a speech. So that means they come late.
Very late.
Late, like 'cause they asked me.
Yeah.
They asked me to give a speech. So I'm gonna do Sashi. I'm excited about that because as a kid again.
You hear about Sashi, but I've never been to.
My mom took us as a back to school gift. Cause my mom was like, once you get your good grades, you can. So my mom took me and my sisters and my cousins to Sashi. I remember it's a day to night event. By them time we run come home watch 106 and Park and whatever. So as a child, I went. So for me, the party show now is like a full circle.
Who you saw? It
was the year when Aliyah had died.
Oh.
That year and the year when Diddy and Missy and them people they did it. The last 2 years, I think it was.
Okay.
Cause one thing with my mother, she gonna dress up and go out. She gonna go to one. Like she like them something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for actually the funny show now years later is like, oh my God, but it was actually.
Which days? Because it's like multiple days. Like
I'm on the actual stage show this. I'm on the day with Busta and Keisha Cole and Valiant and the whole of them. What else? Yeah, whole heap of show.
You booked this year.
There's a whole heap of things that, as I say, and then there's something big that is coming to Jamaica that I'm excited about and so hear about it.
Wish we could be the one to break the news, Tifa.
You maybe can be a part of it. It can be arranged.
Oh, well, no, I mean here right now.
I come back to do a major collaboration with Red Stripe also. April 24th, 25th, 26th with Rum Stripe, Johnny Walker, and Smirnoff. So it's 3 big days, 3 say yes days, 3 major performances, 3 major cities here in Jamaica. It's a whole bunch of stuff that's happening.
Yes.
So I can't complain. Now watch dirty people.
Don't watch them. You know what I mean?
But that's an external life, man.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Yo.
How she do it?
Yo, is it wrong that I look every time to see if there's no... Is it wrong? Is it wrong, Jobs?
It's wrong.
If it's wrong, just tell me.
Be a good guy.
All right.
Some girl wish them could have lift up them foot.
I do.
I'll look here, lift up them foot and back. Watch them. Just fly away. All right. Tifa, always a pleasure. Where do people can find you on the socials?
At It's The Tifa. At ITSTHETIFA. It's The Tifa. 1 Tifa, never 2. The Tifa. At It's The Tifa. Cross the board. And go stream Say Yes. Go run up the video. Yeah.
You don't need to get rid of the clean version.
Yes.
I'm
mixing people up.
Very confusing.
I'm going to handle it once and for all.
Handle that. All right, Bright Sparks.
What is EM?
See there?
She spells for a living.
I think for people.
I can read it. Even though I say I done something, I never done that. I can read it after this. It's all about THEFIXPROD.
You cheat. Come back.
The Fix Productions.
We got people.